Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
This is what I tell them. I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. How to code, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles, compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles, go take care of your business. Success Chronicles, it's deeper than just winning. Success
Here with the Coach Allen. All right, great lady, doing some great things. And we were having a conversation. She's doing some things where she shares volleyball tips. And I was telling her I think it's amazing to be in the profession and share tips because a lot of people don't do that, right? And so like I'm not a volleyball coach, but I love watching them because the heart, the passion for helping others is there, and I want to commend you for that.
Thank you.
So let's tell us a little bit about that so they know.
Okay, so in Texas, a lot of coaches have to coach second sports, right? Yeah. And they may not know anything about that sport. Man. And so many times I was trying to help my assistant coaches. I'd have coaches reach out to me asking, for help, advice. Yeah. And so I was like, why not just put it out there for everyone? So I'm trying to make the game easy and simple to understand so that coaches can use it as a resource and then they can just focus on their kids.
I love that too, and then you have a library and a profile. So now, see, and this is like the thing about content, like being a YouTuber, so I've kind of learned some of this. Okay, if I'm getting several questions about something, that means that it's a need, right? And so now, if I can just do a video on that, now I have a library of that. But when it comes out, I can just share that video. Yeah. And so, man, it's so good. But I don't know, it blows me away. I think it's so cool that you're doing it, and I wish more coaches would do things like that because it would really, I think, excel the profession.
I think so, and it started with performance and strength programming, right? And so at my school, we have to be in charge of that as sports coaches, and that's not my field of expertise, right? And so I started looking for resources, and that's where I got the idea from Pat Basil, who puts resources out there for sport coaches that also lead their strength program. And so I was like, we can do this for volleyball.
Yeah, and you're doing it. So I was so excited about what you're doing with the tip, but we didn't even go into telling them where you are and what you're doing. So tell them where you are and what you're doing.
Okay, I'm at Vista High School, Cedar Park. I'm head volleyball assistant track, and I also teach math. I coach club volleyball, Skyline, and new to the area. I've been here a year, and I love it. Yeah. So that's a little bit about me.
Awesome. So you're involved heavily in the Texas High School Coaches Association.
A little bit.
Some of the things. If you don't mind, kind of talk about some of the great things like the advancement of the profession. I'm a long-time coach, and the things that we have access to now, we didn't have access to those things earlier, and I think it's amazing what they're doing. So talk to us a little bit about some of the things that you're involved in and what you guys are doing.
Okay, so last year I got connected and entered the ROCK program, which is for coaches that are in their first 5 years of coaching, new to the profession. Yeah. And the goal of it, THSCA partnered with A&M Coaching School, and the partnership is to gear towards to keep coaches in the profession. Yeah. Right? And so I got hooked up with that, and I got a mentor, Becky Craig. She's in Frisco ISD, and she just kind of helped if I ever needed something and reach out, and so it started helping me create relationships and connections with people that I never would have met. And so now I'm in year 2, and now I'm a brand ambassador. So now I just promote THSCA and just try to get coaches connected, just grow the organization.
That's awesome. Yeah. So I'm gonna just think of some words that I just want to throw out at you.
Okay.
No, it's all right. It's in your. I'm picking something that's in your field, so it's okay.
Okay.
She took a deep breath. She's like, no. So let's talk about. Let's go. So when I say this word, just tell me what comes to mind or heart when you hear it.
Okay.
So let's go building relationships.
Kids, you know, relating to them, and you know, their world is constantly changing, and we have to be in the know of that. And by building those relationships, we can know what's going on in their life every day and be able to help fill a need wherever.
I love it. So let's go inspiration. When you hear that word, what does that mean to you?
Grow. Constantly inspired to grow, get better, never satisfied, chase dreams, all of that.
I love that. So here's a little curve I'm gonna throw at you.
Okay.
And two curves in one interview, right? All right. So like I was being interviewed on a podcast before, and the dude was like, he's like, man, like I've been in an interview and I asked you questions. Like, is there any question you want to ask of me? And so like he asked me, I was like, oh man, that's good. Like, who want to ask of me? You kind of know my background. We've done some content together before. Anything you want to ask of me?
What is your why?
That's so good. I think my why is knowing that I can make a positive influence in the life of someone. And you know, like people that are watching it, if you know my background, I was raised in a small hometown, single parent mom, and so there was a lot of people that poured into me that like made a difference in my life. That and you worked with one of those people like that caused me to be who I am. Yeah. And so it's my honor and it's my privilege to be able to take those things that I've learned and pour those into others. Yeah. And that's what drives me every day. Like, it's bigger than me. It's not about me.
Right.
And so I've learned that, like, man, I'm just trying to live a life where I can just give that back to others.
Right. Giving back like a service.
Like giving service for sure. And that's my why. Yeah. Is that good for you?
It's good.
All right. Well, thank you. As we close, I'd love for you to share your social media with the audience so they can check you out, show you some love of what you got going on.
Okay. My Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, they're all the same. It's Coach Allen, ALLEN_KG.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate you coming through. And thank you guys for checking out this session. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Go get it.